Hello learners, this is Assistant Professor Komal Shivaji Ambore, the Education Faculty of Institute of Distance and Open Learning under an umbrella of University of Mumbai. I welcome you in the fourth session of Education subject of MA Education Semester 2. In this video, we are going to understand about futuristic views of teacher education on preparation of teachers for special schools. In brief, first, we will understand about special schools. Special schools are educational institutions that cater to the unique learning needs of children with disabilities or special needs. These schools are designed to provide a specialized and supportive environment that allows children to learn at their own pace and in a manner that suits their individual needs. Special schools may focus on a specific disability or special need, such as hearing impairment, visual impairment, intellectual disability, or autism. These schools typically have specialized facilities, equipment, and staff trained to meet the needs of their students. Some common features of special schools includes individualized education plan. Special schools of this develop individualized education plans IEPs for each student to address their unique learning needs and goals. Small class size. Special schools usually have small class sizes to allow for more personalized attention and support. Specialized staff. Special schools typically have staff who are trained to work with students with disabilities or special needs, including special education teachers, therapists, and other support staff. Accessible facilities. Special schools are designed to be accessible for students with disabilities, with facilities such as wheelchair ramps, adapted toilets, and sensory rooms. Collaborative approach. Special schools often work closely with parents, healthcare professionals, and other support services to provide a holistic and collaborative approach to the education. Overall, special schools provide an important service for children with disabilities or special needs, offering a supportive and inclusive environment that allows them to reach their full potential. There are various types of special schools that cater to different disabilities or special needs of children. Overall, special schools provide an important service for children with disabilities or special needs, offering a supportive and inclusive environment that allows them to reach their full potential. There are various types of special schools that cater to different disabilities or special needs of children. Here are some examples of special schools. The first one is schools for the hearing impaired. These schools cater to children who are deaf or hard of hearing. Second example of such schools include the Ali Yagar Jung National Institute for the Hearing Handicapped in Mumbai. Schools for hearing impaired. These schools cater to children who are deaf or hard of hearing. Examples of such schools include the Ali Yavar Jung National Institute for the Hearing Handicapped in Mumbai, the Central Institute of Education for the Deaf in Delhi, and the Deaf Enable Foundation in Chennai. The second point is schools for the visually impaired. These schools cater to children who are blind or have low vision, and examples of them are the National Association of the Blind in Delhi, the Blind Relief Association in Mumbai, and the National Institute for the Visually Handicapped in Dehradun. The third is School for the Children with Intellectual Disabilities. These schools cater to children with cognitive or developmental disabilities. The examples of such schools include the Tamanna Special Schools in Delhi, the Spastic Society of Karnataka in Bangalore, and the Theosophical Society in Chennai. The fourth type is schools for children with autism. These schools cater to children with autism spectrum disorder, ASD. The example of such schools include the Action for Autism in Delhi, the AFAABA Special Schools for Autism in Bangalore, and the Cuddle Autism Center in Mumbai. The fifth type is schools for children with multiple disabilities. The schools cater to children with multiple disabilities or complex needs. Examples of such schools include the Ability Foundation in Chennai, the Amar Seva Sangam in Tamil Nadu, and the Asha School in Kolkata. Overall, there are various special schools across India and cater to the diverse needs of children with disabilities or special needs. At the end, we will understand the concept of preparing teachers for special school. Preparing teachers for special schools requires specialized training and skills beyond those needed for general education. Special schools cater to students with specific disabilities or learning needs such as visual or hearing impairment, intellectual disabilities, autism spectrum disorder, or emotional and behavioral disorders. Here are some ways to prepare teachers for special school. The first one is special education teacher certification. Teachers in special school must have a degree in special education and certification in the specific area they plan to teach. Certification requirements vary by state, but they typically involve completing a special education teacher preparation program and passing certification exams. The second one is specialized training. Teachers in special schools need specialized training to work with students with disabilities or specific learning needs. This may involve training in Braille, American Sign Language, assistive technology, behavior management, or sensory integration. The third one is field experience. Teachers in special schools should have experience working with students with disabilities or specific learning needs. This experience may be gained through student teaching or internships in special schools or through voluntarily or working with community organizations that support individuals with disabilities. The fourth one is professional development. Teachers in special schools should attend regular professional development sessions to keep up with the latest research and best practices in special education. These sessions may focus on topics such as inclusive education, behavioral interventions, and evidence based practices for teaching students with specific disability. The fifth one is collaboration and support. Teachers in special schools should have access to collaboration and support from other special education teachers, school psychologists, and other professionals who work with the students with disabilities. This collaboration can help teachers develop effective strategies and interventions for their students and provide emotional support for the challenges of working in the special education. Overall, preparing teachers for special schools requires specialized training, field experience, ongoing professional development, collaboration, and support to provide high quality education and support for students with specific disabilities and learning needs. So in this part of video, we have covered the futuristic views of teacher education on preparation of teachers for special school, its concept, example, etc. in brief. Next sessions, we are going to see the new concept. Thank you.